Shout out to my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational human beings. You know, I'm in a lot of pain right now. My hemorrhoid is hurting. I just smoked another Black and Mild. I'm in shock, y'all. I'm traumatized. That's why I'm hurting myself. Because I don't know what the fuck to do, you know? I don't know what to do. I'm not even embarrassed to saying it. It has nothing to do with the mother of my child or anything like that. You know, of course, being alienated from my child. But even that trickles down to just the system and shit, y'all. Like, it's like just the abuse, you know? It's just bad. Literally why I was trying to get help, the slave catcher came. It was crazy because I was on the phone with 988 and I was talking to the person on the phone. And when I was talking to her, I was telling her about it. And it's like right when it happened. And she happened to be a goddess. I thought she was European. I was talking to your goddess on the phone. And like I said, y'all, they're going to keep attacking us. They're going to keep trying to abuse us. I know that they're going to keep trying to kill me. They're going to keep trying to do this to me, but they only got a little bit longer left. You know? They only got a little bit longer left. Every day I get closer, you know? So I'm going to get on here and be on here as long as I want to be on here, and I'm going to get off when I need to get off. But it's like, yeah, I don't care how much I'm suffering mentally. I'm going to make sure I get through this shit. I'm in hell. I'm not trying to act like it's not hell. I know what I'm dealing with. I know what I'm dealing with. My hemorrhoid's going down a little bit. I'm gonna still try to go to this interview. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't even feel like going now, to be honest with y'all. I'm trying to get this plane to get on my smart trip to get over there. But what we going through right now, y'all, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazier. Like I just feel attacked, you know. I feel so attacked as a black man. Like, y'all think it's not gonna be no punishment because of y'all doing this to me? You know? Like, one of the main reasons why I don't get embarrassed or anything y'all seeing me like this, because I know it's gonna be punishments behind it, because I come from a black woman. So y'all can laugh at me, and the punishment is even gonna be worse on any organic people that are laughing at organic people that's struggling and stuff, you know? So y'all just gonna bring the punishment more on yourselves for laughing at me, because I come from the mother of all life, and I'm speaking truth, and I know exactly what I'm living in. So y'all bring that to yourselves if y'all want to. You know, it's just gonna be worse, way worse than me feeling what I'm feeling right now, you know? All this abuse though, it's crazy, yo. I gotta piss real quick. But like I told y'all, like, people can't break me down. Y'all might slow me down, but y'all can't break me down. And even when y'all slow me down, that's not slowing me down, because I'm aligned with my planet. And don't matter what I'm going through, even y'all Gregorian calendar time, as y'all know it, is going by. And it's getting closer to all this not even being able to touch me. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, time is never slowing down. It's just speeding up. And everything that's happening is happening just the way it should. Hold up real quick, y'all. Another reason I'm capturing all of this. There's multiple reasons why I'm capturing all of this, y'all. I'm capturing all of this so it's like, if I don't make it, everything and how I felt and what I spoke about that's happened and gonna happen. Y'all see how ahead of the time I was if I don't make it and I do harm myself. And then another reason is to give messages towards the people that need to see it, that will stand up as the shit is crashing. And then another reason is like for my own power, because I don't got nobody and it's just me. Yeah. So people can laugh at me all they want, but I come from shit and I don't got nobody. So, you know. And the only reason why I would even have to get on the internet and do this is because of how bad that abuse is. You know what I mean? Shit makes you don't even want to be black. You know? For real, y'all. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah, y'all. So, like I said, though, we almost there. You just gotta just stay positive, stay, you know. Oh, shout out to everybody. I ain't even leave. Yo, shout out Kizzy, Alicia, May Carvo, Wyatt.
The Metro would probably be able to help you. I mean, actually, at the Metro because there's a lot
Yeah,
of people.
yeah. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I was just on my podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not gonna laugh. That's not right. Nah, yeah, you shouldn't, man, because I'm gonna tell you this. Like, somebody fighting for their child. It's a serious thing. You know, it's not anything light at all. Um, no, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that you would give me a hug, man. Yeah, I'm fighting for my son right now. I've been alienated from him since 2020. Last time I seen my son, he was 5 months old, y'all. He's 5 years old now. It was December 7th, 2020. You know, and it left me with a lot of mental health. Um, just my family being destroyed in general, the infidelity and stuff. But I got past that, and you know, anytime that like I feel the mental health attacks where I'm about to harm myself, I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna talk to y'all. You know, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, you know, one thing as growing up as a black man, like I got used to being by myself. Like I got with anybody seeing me in this situation, y'all would think that like I'm the only child and shit. Well, I got 10 brothers and 3 sisters, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got a sister that lives like in Herndon and Reston. I got a brother that lives in Arlington, an older brother. Like, I got all this fucking family, but y'all know how black people are. We divided. We go for self, you know? We carried on that way of thinking, and we never been like that. I was explaining this to a lady on 988 because I was telling her, I was like independent and stuff. Everybody got independency all wrong. Like, people be thinking like that shit is the way to go. You can get more accomplished working together than being independent. You know, even this wicked system, how this shit is set up. If people was more together, in this system, instead of being independent, even this system how it is, it would be more set up. But y'all know how this shit is though. You know, that's why I value y'all. I respect all y'all that's coming on here and respect my intellect. And that's been like with me while I've been fighting for my child, just through like the whole process of this. You get what I'm saying? For real, y'all. Yeah, y'all. You know? Y'all know the people with the most kindest souls got the most hardest battles in life. That's one thing that I can tell y'all. Like, and that shit isn't a lie. A lot of the most kindest people that I ever met in life, they didn't have shit, y'all. They didn't have shit. And the most ugliest people, I'm not saying that there's not successful people with hearts like gold. I'm not saying that, you know, because I met some of them too. I'm talking collective wise, majority wise. Majority wise, people with less money or struggles have more help. Have more of a mind of understanding life than other people. It's just how it is, you know. But like, how much times have y'all been in a struggle, even if not homeless, and you ask somebody or got help from someone, and what's the first thing that they always say to you? They be like, man, I know, because I've been through that. They be like, yeah, I know, I've been through that. The guy that just sent me $8 earlier today, and I don't have it. I needed that $8 to get for this stuff, for my productive stuff, but I didn't get the $8 because I'm negative in my account, you know, and it's sent to my Zelle account, and it's just $8. That's nothing. You get what I'm saying? $8 is nothing. But this just shows y'all, like, you know, they're just trying to attack. They're just trying to attack. I guarantee. I was about to say, I guarantee the slave catchers over here, and I just look over, and I see the back of them. Of course they're here. They're everywhere. You know. They're everywhere. Y'all notice how they starting to be everywhere and trying to post up more? It's like they're trying to instill all their tactics that they use. Y'all got to see that they're picking up with all that. They're using it even more. They're trying to instill fear even more. You know? Because that's the only thing that they have. You hear what I'm saying? That's the only thing that they have. So they're running with that shit, y'all. So I'll tell every black person to be safe as shit. Like, for real, y'all, be safe. You know? Like, I'm at a point where I know these people anatomically so much. For the most part, I don't even really feel safe around them. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not me being paranoid or anything either, because I know what's happening to their anatomy right now. And I know that everybody with animal DNA is going to reach a point where they're not going to be able to really control themselves towards, like, how erratic they're going to be acting. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to be around that shit, and I don't want nothing to happen to me because of that happening to them. You feel me? I'm not telling y'all this off of my fucking personal feelings. I'm telling y'all this off of genetics. I'm telling y'all this shit off of DNA. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel safe. You know? But it's so crazy. I can call 988 and be like, I don't feel safe. But you can't call 988 and say that you don't feel safe because of genetics from a species standpoint and what's happening with people that's unnatural. When you say that to them, you don't call 988 right now, somebody, and say that to them. And be like, as a so-called African American, I study genetics and I don't feel safe because I know what's happening on my planet. And I know people that's not in my genetic makeup are going to be kind of more violent going forward. Look how, watch their response. When you say that to them, y'all, say it. One of y'all try it, say it. Call 988 and say that you feel unsafe as an organic being and understanding DNA. And off what's happening to people that's not of your genetics. Watch how they act. They might not even want to be on the phone, or they're gonna act, or they're not gonna be on the phone. They're gonna try to get off the phone fast because they're gonna know who they talking to, someone that's aware, or they're gonna what do you call it? They're gonna give like some fake sympathy and shit. You feel me? They're gonna give like some fake sympathy and shit. They make it seem like they care more than they really do, and they don't. It's gonna be one or the other, y'all. It's the same shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's the new thing also. The new thing is this, y'all. Anybody that's aware, they're trying to make it seem like it's mental health, like it's mental illness. You know what I'm saying? That's the new attack that they're doing, that they're projecting now. Like, anybody that knows like what's going on, and you speak on it with no fear, it's like the people that's not aware or the people that's scared to speak about it, they're trying to make it seem like you're just suffering from mental illness, like you're just suffering from illness because of that, you know, because of you able to see stuff exactly how it is. You hear what I'm saying? And you're not wrong for that. You're not wrong for that at all. You're not wrong for that. You're not a bad person. You're not none of that. You're just able to see shit as clear as it is. But they'll try to make it seem like towards you like it's like a bad thing. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like a bad thing. So you really got to see this for really what it is, y'all. It's like they trying to bank on your situation and struggling, and you trying to survive to make it seem like you're doing a bad thing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. So it's a beautiful thing. You know, it's a beautiful thing right now. We almost there though. And the new thing is like when they know you're trying to get help, it's like they try to follow homeless people wherever they're at that like to try to get help from someone so they can like harass them and not get help. You know what I'm saying? That's what they look, y'all. Look. That's the state. Y'all see? That's the state. That's the ones over there. Look, you see them? Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? This shit crazy, right? I literally feel like they literally be trying like talking to each other like, oh, he's going to this area. He's going to this area. Let's try to go to this area and stop him from getting help. Man, y'all motherfuckers y'all gonna burn for real. Y'all gonna know the real hell. Y'all gonna burn. I'm telling you. Y'all already burn right now, but that burning is about to get even worse because of y'all doing this shit to me. It's all good. I'm just happy I'm neuromelanated. I know it felt like a curse my whole life, but it ain't gonna feel like a curse that much longer. It ain't gonna feel like a curse that much longer, y'all. They got a little bit longer left to do this shit. It ain't gonna feel like a curse that much longer. Like what they gonna do? They gonna try to say I can't ask for help at the metro. That's the next thing they gonna say. There's no company here. You know, see I'm harassing people. You know? And that's another thing that's abused too. Like somebody shouldn't. Another thing, how you know this situation, and y'all know this situation, this system protects white people. It protects like a white person can say anything, and then they're always going to go with the white person over anybody else. You know, like a guy was posting a video the other day. He showed like a black lady. She had to keep the phone recorded. He was saying, and it's the true shit. If that black woman didn't have that phone recorded, and the boys got there, I don't care how professional that black woman was. They would have took that white woman's word over the black woman, and that black woman would have been in trouble. And she was aware of that. She already knew, so she kept her phone recording, and she even was saying it, even in the video. And that shit's sad, but that's the truth. That lets y'all know the level of abuse that's on and how unfair it really is. You know, why would you have to keep recording as somebody that's purposely doing so much wrong to you, just because you know that it'll still go wrong? And nobody won't believe you. You know what I'm saying? What type of level of abuse is that, right? That's some fucked up shit. But that's like the type of shit that's going on though, y'all. That's the type of shit that's going on. You know? I see all the abuse, but real talk, the real attack is on homeless people and people that struggle. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I've seen enough of it. You know, all I got is trauma from that shit. I could tell y'all so much crazy stories of so much shit that happened to me off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like diabolical shit too, y'all. Like diabolical, like shit that y'all would think I'm like just lying to y'all. You get what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm lying to y'all, and I'm not lying to y'all. Like, it really went down like this, so I really faced this. Like, like, you know, see, I would be worried if like I'm going through this and say like time stop, right? But y'all see, since I've been on here, 30 minutes went by, close to the day ended, you know. The day don't stop just because I'm struggling. And I'm so happy about that shit. So happy about that shit, because trust me, if they could, they would stop time for everybody individually and judge them off of it for how much longer they would have to live in the system if they could. They trust me, if they could, they would. You know? Hey, excuse me, bro. Excuse me, bro. I basically got to get on the train. I just got a job over here, and I could show you, bro. And get that. Hey, excuse me, sir. You think you could spare anything for a smart trip at all? Please, I need to get this help, bro. I gotta get to work. Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
You think you could spare a few dollars for a metro at all to help me get to work if you possibly have it at all?
Sorry.
Definitely understand. Enjoy the rest of your day. You don't gotta be sorry, bro. Hey, excuse me, bro. Excuse me, goddess. Y'all see that? I love it, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, once this sun finishes separating us, I'm telling y'all. It's all good. I just want y'all to see all of it, you know? Hey, excuse me, bro. You think you could spare like a few hours to help out for a smart trip if you have it at all? I basically just got a job here, bro, and I got to get to East Falls Church, and like I was wondering if you possibly could spare like anything off for a smart trip if you possibly have it. If you could spare like a few dollars at all, like to help out. Definitely saying, no, it's all good. Enjoy your day, bro. My mental health is more important than anything. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, the thing is, another thing is like, people think everybody's mental health is okay until they snap. And that's one of the things that's fucked up about this world too. Like, I know it's a lot of people that think I'm okay, but there's a lot of people that know I'm hurting, but they don't know how bad I'm hurting. They have no idea. They have no fucking idea. Like, that's why I'm so ruthless with how I feel, because there's a lot of anger with how I feel, you know? I got like more anger than anything now, y'all. I'm just trying to control that shit. And, be honest with y'all, really, for me to be honest with y'all, I'm scared. Because I know if I snap, it's going to be like killing shit. Like, it's not going to be no minor shit. Because I'm really dealing with like a lot of shit. I'm dealing with a lot of shit, y'all. Hey, is that the guy? Oh, no, that's somebody else. That's not the guy. Is that the guy? No, that's somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all though, you know, that's what I'm saying. Hey, if I do snap and I wild the fuck out, y'all can't say that I wasn't on here doing all that I could before I snapped. You know what I'm saying? I did everything I could, y'all. Everything. You know? Like I was trying to see a point of no return. You know what I'm saying? The black lady just shook her head at me. That's all good. You know? The whole world, y'all can't hurt me more than y'all separated me from my child. So I don't give a fuck. My own people turn on me. They look at me like I'm shit because I'm struggling. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, y'all. I don't. Because like I said, like if she would have stepped out here, that anger probably would have went to her, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So I'm not even letting that shit affect me. Fuck that shit. I'm not letting that shit affect me. Hey, excuse me, sir. It's embarrassing me ask you, man. I literally just trying to get to work, man. I was wondering if y'all had anything y'all could spare for a smart trip at all to help me get on the train if y'all was to have anything.
What were you trying to get to?
Bro, I just got a job. I can show you proof of it. I just got hired at the Metro. And we got to meet at East Falls Church every morning, basically. Yeah, East Falls Church, yeah. I think it's only like for anywhere you go, it's only like $6 or $7 or something like that anywhere as soon as you get off at any station. If y'all have it. embarrassing me even asking. You know? Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. Somebody helped me with 5, so yeah, it's crazy, y'all. Somebody helped me with 5, so I got one of the interviews I got to go to today. I got to go there. I got to be there between 1 and 7 at either time. It's like open interviews for that joint. And then this joint, the Metro that I just got to finish my paperwork. But it's so crazy, y'all. The goddess that I spoke to, right? Like literally, like I know it's a lot of people probably trying to be hired. You know what I mean? So like I can't rush her and everything. But I went out to do my paperwork, and I got there late because I wasn't familiar with the route. And then like she couldn't really wait on me that much. She did as much as she could. So I got to go out there and like finish that shit. But basically, if I would have finished all of it that day, I would have been more on board, probably like right now. Shit's retarded. But something, let me tell y'all just something just so simple though. Like let's say if I had like if I had anybody, any type of help, right? Besides a random person I asked that don't know me from a can of paint about anything, right? I would have been there on time. I wouldn't have got lost. You know what I'm saying? One person I asked help today, I don't think nobody owed me shit, y'all. Because I come from shit. Anything that I got, I've been like that my whole life, right? But there's one person I asked, he couldn't help me. He was a grown man. But he literally said that, he's like, I get help from my mom. You know? And one of the things that I noticed out here, y'all, I don't see nobody going through any struggle more than black men, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I never seen, I'm not gonna say I never seen, but it's very, very rare. You're not gonna see no person going through no financial struggle that's white. You're not gonna see nobody going through a financial struggle that's the complex of organism. You're just not gonna see it. Y'all not gonna see it. That shit is rare as shit. Y'all not gonna see that shit. Y'all not gonna see that shit at all, you know? And I'm telling y'all no lies right now. You're not gonna see that shit. You know? So this is why I'm telling y'all, like, you feel me? Like this is some serious shit that I'm telling y'all. You know? Like I'm not lying to y'all. Motherfuckers trying to break niggas down and shit. You feel me? Nah, for real. And it's like I'm not with that shit. You know? Hey, enjoy the rest of your day, God. Peace, power, abundance, bro. Yeah. Wait. Bigging up all my people. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what they don't understand. I love my people so much. I'm always going to big up my people no matter what I'm going through. Hey, enjoy the rest of your day, God. Peace, power, abundance, bro. You know? Hey, enjoy the rest of your day, Goddess. I love you and I value you. Peace, power, abundance to you. For real, we almost home. Hey, enjoy the rest of your day, God. Peace, power, abundance to you, brother. You know? We going. Trying to break me down and shit. That shit ain't fucking working, man. Every time this system tries to break me down or I feel something in it that I shouldn't feel, I'm going to do something for my brother or sister to help them out. You hear what I'm saying? I swear to God. Y'all got this shit fucked up. I hope that same slave catcher over there too, when he see me going, I was just trying to get some fucking water, man. Trying to get some water, y'all. Y'all know I be having the big waters with me and shit. I was trying to get some water. Now, it was crazy. It was like he was waiting for me to go in that bitch and just take that water probably out of so much irritation. So he can lock me up for a cup of water. It's 50 cents that they try to charge me $1 for. And I come in there every day and get it. You know? I'm tired of this shit. Like, I was the wrong person to let know about the abuse. Or to find out because I'm already rebellious, right? I'm rebellious as shit. And a lot of times it's not even for the best of me, right? With certain things. Like I'm very rebellious. So it's like, how y'all think I feel about all this shit going on and what I'm living in as a black man? How y'all think that shit make me feel? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna tell y'all how aggressive I be with that shit. sometimes I be feeling like when I'm even on here, because I don't really look at the comments that much when I'm speaking. I just speak from my soul, from my heart. But every now and then, I will look at the comments, or I'll look at who's on. I know it'd be lying because it'd be varying how I be wanting to, what it wouldn't show me at whatever time, right? But still, sometimes I'll be going through my mental health battles, right? And I'll be like, oh, people don't want to support realness on the internet because what I'm saying is so real. And then I'll just go in attack mode. And then everybody that's around me, wherever the fuck I'm at, I just start making them aware. Start shaking up shit. That's how I be, bro. I'll be like, oh, people don't want to be on me on the internet? Okay. I'm gonna make people aware of genetics. You know? For real. You know? For real, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. You know? That's what I'm gonna do. Definitely gonna do that, yo. Because it's like, what's that? What is that? Type of steps in. Actually, that's the garage. I got me. Yeah, y'all. But guess what though? I'm still gonna go to my interview today. Fuck you, me. Still, you know, I had like a lot of times. I had like a couple people to me say like, if I was to get my son like right now, what could you do for him, right? It's a real ass question. I can't do nothing. Well, I'm not gonna say I can't do nothing for him financially, which means I can't do nothing for him because I'm a prisoner of war and I'm in a monetary system, right? So technically I can't do nothing for him financially, no matter how much advice that I can give him that's just as important or more, right? What people don't realize is this. I literally, like, when I first got alienated from my child, I still had like a lot of money coming to me. I still had my BMW, I still had my car. My car got crashed because of my baby mother, because she was harassing me so much and sending the boys to my apartment so much that literally I didn't feel comfortable even in my own apartment, because she was so thinking that she had her end all be all and everything was gonna be good for her. She left me on the lease, and the leasing office started taking me to court. You feel me? And then they found out the cheating and stuff, and then they didn't take me to court no more, and they was gonna have her deal with it. You know, and that's crazy. That speaks volumes that they just left me alone in the office just because they was aware of what she did to me. You get what I'm saying? Like they were aware. Cause y'all know how women are when they do that shit. They break you down. They make a mess. They break you down, and then they try to play innocent. But they only play innocent when they know they can't break you down no more, because they can't even. There's no wiggle room to even get in. You know what I'm saying? They fuck themselves over. You know? Stupid as shit. Dumbass hoe. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for real, y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, people gonna feel my wrath for the rest of my life. You know? People gonna feel my wrath. But I'm about to handle. My hemorrhoid is gone. It's straight. I don't feel it at all no more. I probably had a reaction from that black amount that I smoked like randomly because of the stress and having a really bad panic attack. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be trying. going through so much. Hold up real quick. Man, hold up real quick, y'all. It's another thing about being homeless. You got to pull everything out. Hold up real quick. Survival. How you that jump? You know they hiring right now.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
What you doing over here?
Bro, I just got a job right here, but they left my business. Like I did some of my paperwork, but they ain't let me finish the rest. I actually got called today. They said they might get me, but if I can get in there and get something like this,
always.
I know it's good.
You know what I'm talking about? It's right there. It's right there by the Walmart. Fairfax.
You know,
if you go, Rupert Lanskin.
Oh, Rupert. Yeah. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, bro. Good to see you too, bro. I like to see people doing good and all of that shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, go up there.
All right, that's the best.
It's right
it's
over
like a little office.
It's right off 29, like you know Fairfax, the Walmart over there.
Yeah, Germantown jump. Yeah.
If you pass it,
on that
as
side,
soon as you get to that first light, it's right there on the left.
Same side.
It's got a big ass hiring sign out there.
I bet. I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna be in that jump, bro. I should see you soon.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of your day, also, brother. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a good sign, bro. That's my dummy. I ain't gonna lie. Yo got good ass energy. Every time I see him, energy be on 1,000. Be like trying to help niggas out and shit. That's what we need to be on, y'all. That's real. You know what I mean? If anybody that's on my podcast right now that see this, if you know that you're in a position that you could help someone else out, why not try to help them out or extend it? You got to start helping people out more. Like this whole system is genocide against a lot of people. Anybody, if you coming up black, even when you're trying, it's gonna hit you. So it's like you want to try to do your best, and you want to try to take heed to what people tell you, so you can make your situation better. You get what I'm saying? That's what that shit be on. So it's like I appreciate that shit. You know, that's how I tell y'all the universe work in mysterious ways, y'all. I seen my one guy. Then I seen yo just now. I got to go to this interview 1 through 7. I'm about to call Shorty and see what's good with that, so she can probably set that interview up for like Monday or something. Off me not finishing the rest of that paperwork. Like for real, I'm going through depression, but it's a lot of. I'm still alienated from my child, but it's a lot of beautiful shit that's happening for me right now. First off, I don't got to throw no more bread towards no private investigator or nothing like that. Because I got all the stuff that I need to show everything and what this woman has been doing. You get what I'm saying? I don't even care if she see this. I already know that she's looking and people telling her, you know what I mean? But you see it, yeah, you about to get ate up in court. You get what I'm saying? Because regardless of anything that you got to say, first off, you didn't just separate me from my child. You cut my whole family off. Like the judges are going to hear nothing that you got to say about you separating Zion from his grandma, from his uncles and aunts, and you just taking flee with no pictures, no nothing. You're not even gonna be able to defend yourself. For real, if your attorney or whatever, if you know right, he's probably gonna already tell you like, you know, you really don't have a good chance winning this case, right? You got to realize I'm the one that's been separated from my son. I'm the one that's still getting back mentally off the damage of everything that you caused. You get what I'm saying? For real. Like you caused me a chemical imbalance, and I didn't get no therapy. You get what I'm saying? I ain't get no therapy. I've been handling everything, all my mental health issues around even the panic attacks of not knowing anything was going on with my child. Like I've been handling it all by myself. Of course, my phone is about to die. Because whenever I need to vent and I got a lot that I need to talk about and I don't got no one to talk to, that's always when my phone want to die. So I'm going to get at y'all, man.